How is it heading into year 3? I know you made a big jump last year out of year 2. Just heading into year 3, just where do you feel like you want to see the biggest growth in your game?
I mean, my biggest growth, I feel like, obviously, I feel like defensively, I played really well last year. Just continue to see that, and just keep that confidence, keep rising to the occasion, guarding the best guys on our team, and then offensively, just continue to stay confident. I know we brought in DeMar and stuff like that, so we have a lot of offensive power. So it's just figuring out where I can be effective on that end.
What do you think of DeMar's game and just being able to play with a guy like that who's been in almost 2 decades?
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, he's won a finals. He's been able to dictate the rhythm of the game on every team he's played, and things like that. So that's going to help us a lot if we're playing too fast, things like that. So I'm excited to see what it looks like on the court, see if we gel like that.
Just looking at the roster, Keegan, it looks like a lot of the defensive assignments for the bigger wings and forwards are going to kind of fall upon you. How much you're looking forward to that challenge? I know you spent all last summer working one-on-one with De'Aaron, but facing those bigger guys, how much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to just have another challenge, just to see what I'm capable of. So I'm excited for that. And I mean, I tried a little bit at the Team USA thing, try and guard bigger guys just to get a feel for it and things like that. So I'm excited. Mike's told me that's probably what's going to happen. So.
How much better do you feel you are today from when you first stepped into those 2 Team USA opportunities? How much did that help your development?
Yeah, I think it's been big. I mean, it's the best 5-on-5 you can get in the world. So just being able to go there, and especially midsummer, just figuring it out where you're at, things like that. So it's been 2 great opportunities for me, and I've learned significantly from both of those.
How much have you gotten, if any, time to hang out with DeMar, either on or off the court?
Yeah, I've been with him a little bit. Went to dinner with him and things like that. So he's been good so far. He's a vet for us, so it's gonna be cool to just continue to pick his brain on the court, off the court, and we're all excited to have him here in this building.
You look like you woke up again. How crazy is it to have this as your job, where you're always trying to refine your body and trying to be something different for a team?
Yeah, I mean, just continue to take care of my body, be in a great position going into training camp has always been kind of my off-season goal. So obviously I have new obligations this year, trying to guard bigger guys and things like that. So just try and get as strong as I can, but while also keeping that same, staying in shape, being able to play 35 minutes a game. So.
Coach talked about this climbing together. Your thoughts on that and the importance of it?
Yeah, I mean, we had a guest speaker yesterday about it, and climbing together, I think, is just kind of the mindset that we need to take into this year. Just continue to take steps forward, try not to take steps back, and if we got an uphill battle, just continue to climb and continue to push through it.
You and HB were the 2 Iowa guys. Just what you learned from him earlier in your career, and how different will it be not having him around?
Yeah, I mean, I was blessed to have HB here. Just him being from the same area I'm from was really cool, because there's really not many guys in the NBA from Iowa. So he was able to take me under his wing kind of right off the bat. And he's going to have great success in San Antonio, and I'm just forever grateful for him.
Keegan, when you reflect on your first 2 seasons and what you were able to do, like offensively and last year, strides defensively, how much are you embracing kind of the challenge and the opportunity to become like a real 2-way star in the league?
Yeah, I think for me, I think the sky's the limit. I never put a limitation on myself, and I know that I can end up being a really great player in this league. And being one of the top 2-way guys is something I'm continuing to strive for. So just year in and year out, figure out how I can be successful in that category, and then I'll find success in my career.
Keegan, obviously you've been in the weight room over the summer, but what have you worked on the court that you plan on utilizing this season?
Yeah, I mean, I've obviously been in the weight room, but just kind of refining my skills, closer to the basket, in the post area, because in college I played out of the post a lot. So just trying to continue to be a 3-level scorer, and just trying to work out with different guys so I can get a feel for different things on the court and not just shoot threes.
Do you feel like you could probably be a little more aggressive this year?
You're talking about like to the rim?
Yeah, to the rim.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with my athleticism, there's a lot of room for improvement. One thing I want to do is just continue to get to the foul line more because I shot a good percentage, but I was only there maybe 2 times a game. So just continue to be aggressive in that aspect, get 3 points at the foul line.
How much do you feel you can learn from DeMar? That's one of his big skills, is being able to draw fouls to get to the foul line, but just his ability to create in general in isolation and create for his team. How much do you feel you can learn from just working with him?
Yeah, I mean, a big thing with him is just his pace. He plays at his own pace, and every player in the NBA has different pace. But just watching him, I think a big thing with him is he knows how to get easy buckets. So that's something I'm definitely going to pay attention to, how he can get those easy buckets and not just, I mean, for me, I made it harder on myself just trying to fly off screens and shoot threes. But for him, he's able to play his own game, play at his own pace, not let the defense dictate it.
Did you end up winning the bet with De'Aaron last year, the dunk of the year?
He quit after that, after the OKC game. So,
Do you, with DeMar's kind of the gravity and the way he can collapse defense, do you anticipate like more open looks on the perimeter for you and some of the other guys?
yeah, I think between DeMar and De'Aaron, I think there's going to be a lot of open looks for everyone else on the court. So it's just our job to take advantage of those open looks. But I mean, we won't know until we play the preseason games, play the regular season games. So it'll be cool to kind of figure out what defense is trying to do.
Talk about having to defend bigger guys and play too. Is it a shift mentally that you have to make a little bit too? Like, what's the challenge in defending bigger guys out there?
I think the biggest thing is just continue to be aggressive. Don't let the offense dictate your movement. And obviously, there's going to be more times around in the post and things like that. So it's just continue to learn each game. I'm not going to be perfect every game, but if I can continue to be aggressive like I am against guards, I feel like I'll find success.
What is the expectation for this team this year? Getting back to the playoffs or more than that?
I mean, we have really lofty expectations. Obviously, playing in the play-in last year wasn't fun. We want to feel that energy from the community, the fans, and the playoffs again. And honestly, at the end of the day, we play this game to win a championship, and that's the biggest thing. And I feel like if we can put 2 and 2 together, that's only going to make us achieve our goals. So.
How much did you work out with De'Aaron this offseason, and have they put you on any goalkeeping duties with the second baby yet or not yet?
Nah, not with Poppy yet. But no, I went down to Houston with Fox for a little bit. So that was the first time I've been down there. But otherwise, I've been in Sacramento with him and just continue the same thing, working out with him like I did the offseason prior.
Thanks,
Good.
Thanks, Keegan.